We begin at noon with a major news alert out of Lake Wales in Polk County. Police there have been investigating the murders of a mother and her 3 children whose bodies were discovered last night. And now we've learned the suspect is also dead following a standoff in Sanford. Fox 13's Josh Cassio is live in Lake Wales with the latest on what happened. Josh.
Linda, in just the last hour, we have confirmed the suspected shooter in this case is dead, was shot by police in the Sanford area following a SWAT standoff. Police say he had been communicating with negotiators, saying basically he was either going to kill himself or have police do it in a suicide by cop manner. In the end, that is ultimately what happened. Investigators say he reached for a gun despite ongoing negotiations that at times seemed positive. In the end, they say he reached for a gun and they shot and killed him. It is a violent end to an already very violent, horrific story here in Lake Wales. But first, let's start with the video out of Sanford. It's about 2 hours from where we are right now at the Sunset Park Apartments here in Lake Wales. You can see there were a lot of cops surrounding the Slumberland Motel. That's where they say Al Stenson was holed up. Stenson is the suspect here, and police were taking no chances with this guy, believing him to be extremely dangerous, and for good reason. He is accused of murdering a woman and her 3 children yesterday here in Lake Wales. The mother, according to police, is his girlfriend. Detectives believe the 4 murders happened around 5 in the morning yesterday, but their bodies weren't discovered until around 9 o'clock last night. One witness who lives in a nearby apartment says they didn't hear anything, didn't hear gunshots, didn't hear screaming, but did hear the family's dogs barking all day long. A family member stopped by to check on things last night and immediately called 911 for help. One neighbor telling us the family seemed happy, there weren't any outward signs of trouble, and now she feels completely shaken by all this.
It's shocking. It's very shocking that children were murdered, you know, just a couple doors down from me, and that no one even heard anything or saw anything.
Now, Stenson does have a criminal record that includes sexual battery, assault and battery, and a number of burglary charges. He would have been facing 4 counts of first-degree murder. Police tell us the victims include a 40-year-old mom, her 21-year-old son, and 2 daughters, ages 17 and 11. Neighbors say the mom was a school teacher at an elementary school nearby. They say her 17-year-old was about to graduate from high school in just a couple weeks. Obviously, this is a tragedy all the way around. And again, the latest info we have is the suspected shooter was killed this morning in the Sanford area by police following a standoff. They say it was basically a suicide by cop scenario. Back to you.
Oh my, that's just horrific, Josh. You know, our hearts go out not only to that woman's family, but really that whole community because they're grieving today. All right, thanks, Josh.